Hi everybody, as you can see over my head, we're at Aurora Metro Town Center Station and we are in Eastern Aurora to start the 11, and we're going to do it from east to west today, and this is a very long route, so we're going to get started right now. To my right here, this is the bus terminal. We're not allowed in there, so we will pretend we did. And we are heading south to leave the terminal. And we join Center Point. Going just a little bit west. And crossing the R line. Now the R line only runs over 30 minutes now, so we're not hanging around because it's a long time for the next one. Alright, turning left and south onto Sable. Right and west onto Exposition. This is one of the few places outside of downtown that there was actually a fatality on the light rail. It was on this tight turn because the train derailed because they were going too fast, and a person slipped out of one of the doors, which opened because of the crash, and unfortunately they were run over. This is the outer edge and south side of Aurora Town Center Mall. We are now turning left onto Blackhawk, across the rail tracks. It sounds kind of weird that a main bus line would be coming down this little itty-bitty street, but it does. This is Denver. They just the bus routes go where they need to, whether it's a 6-lane highway or a little itty-bitty residential street. Turning right onto Mississippi and west. Crossing under the R light rail line. And over 225. south on Potomac. Right on Arkansas and west. Directly to my left is the main part of the hospital. And there's the stop for the hospital. This is the medical center of Aurora. There's this really weird curve here, but yeah. Then we turn right again, go north. This is Wheeling Way, and we're going to turn right onto Troy. We're heading west at the moment. Comes Uvalde. Which takes us right back out to Mississippi again. The only reason this loop exists is because of the medical center. But it's heavily used, and that's why it detours this way. Western Mississippi. got up to the 11 here. So we're just going to follow him all the way to Lakewood as much as we can. Well, he's kind of going slow, so we're going to have to get past him. This is an advantage of doing the routes in a private car. You don't have to stop for every single bus stop. The 11 the other way. This route probably has some of the better east-west service through Aurora. It's usually a half-hour service, even more frequent during the rush hours during the weekdays. Now we're turning northwest onto Leetsdale. In the winter time, because I'm familiar with this route pretty well in this area, is, boy, this one causes a lot of accidents in the wintertime because it's downhill they go too fast, and they just kind of slide right into each other. Anyways, we are turning south here onto Quebec. You can't see them, but that 11 is right behind us here. Now turning right onto Mississippi and west again. That's a nice park here. Francis Dodge Park. Yeah. Very long-winded name, park. Alright, this is where we're gonna have to stop. We're at Monaco and Mississippi. That's the eastern part. Stay tuned for part 2. This is Danusa. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for part 2.